figure out where I'm supposed to take these dwarves. I'm a dumbass. Right here, there's these control keys. You're just supposed to make them use it. So, I actually did, and I started recording. And then there was an issue. I couldn't make Eric use his charge. So I couldn't complete the quest, so I stopped, and I went and got this macro instead to type into the chat to make him just use his charge. Also, something that I did not mention last time, these dwarves, another reason I'm taking this quest is because I believe these dwarves have returned in Dragonblight. They're part of the new Ultiman dungeon, which will be rotating into the Mythics soon, I think. Ultiman got revamped, so, and I believe these dwarves are in the dungeon. Just fun facts. Anyways, not what you'd call very strong, battle-hardened, but to get the job done, in my own way. Looking forward to fighting with you. Never fought with a fancy-looking warrior before. Thanks, I think. Okay. Path of the Dragonflight. Hello, Aaron. It looks like you have had time to become well acquainted. I have my first assignment for you, Calran. Ancient black dragon, considerable power, is joined in the hunt for the egg, protecting. We need him. We need to stop him before he gets too close. You'll find him and his minions at the Dust Bowl northeast of the Dragon's Mouth. Hunt him down and defeat him. You will likely need the help of your new dwarven allies. Alright. Our first quest with these dwarf companions. So yeah, I think the reason that I don't have his charge on my bar is probably because it's supposed to be where my berserk stance is. So unfortunately, that seems to be like a bug or something. I may submit a ticket to Blizzard so that they can maybe fix it. Cause that's a no-no. Anyways, we have a Dragonblight soldier. I don't think we'll need the help of the dwarves, but I could be wrong. See. This dragon here, he is this area right here actually. Actually no, it was a little more. I don't know. During the pre-patch for Dragonblight, come to this area to actually get the trinket that I have on right now. The unstable element, configurance or whatever, urgents. You had to come here and do elemental daily stuff to get the trinket. It's a very good trinket, so I went and got it. This guy kept flying into the area where they'll spawn, which was actually, yeah, no, right here, right where I'm looking right now. And, he kept getting pulled into the fight and murdered immediately because everybody was overgeared, overleveled, and overtuned. And, yeah, he didn't last long. Alright. Kill one more. These guys. Yeah, we didn't need the dwarves after all. I mean, the dwarves definitely helped, but I didn't actually have to use any of their abilities or anything to ensure victory. Alright. Alright, there we go. One less dragon to worry about. One step closer to redemption. Onwards, my soldiers. I have no idea how Rhea's talking to us, guys. There is still work to be done, okay? The Black Dragonblight means business. It appears that they have taken over just gone. Okay. They've taken over a large portion. New Crag. A large horde settlement. There they are. Northwest of the Dragon's Mouth. Their troops are under the command of General Jarakia and his champion, Lar. They must be stopped. We, dragons, do not take part in the squabbles between Horde and Alliance, but I do understand the risk you take during New Regath. Please, heroes, be careful. So wait, can you not do these quests as a Horde character? Or will it just make you come here and fight the dwarves instead? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I know that the Dragonmaw clan was once like part of the Horde and all that, so it could be that this quest is only for the Alliance and you're actually fighting against it as the Horde. Which seems kind of strange if you know what the outcome of the quest is. I may have to look into that, I'm curious now. I'm sure that most people who ended up watching this already know why, like what this whole quest is, what that egg is, what's going on. If there's anybody left still watching that does not know, then you might know without knowing, let's put it that way. Either way, it's been a very long time since I've actually done this quest line, and I believe that from here on out we're actually on a path that I haven't completed on this account. I lost my old account way back around like, ew, those shoes are awful. Around, let's see, it was after Kata. I think it was at the very beginning of Miss Pandaria that I ended up getting a new World of Warcraft account because I missed playing. But I was gone for a few years. I lost my account just because I honestly didn't remember the password and just got a new one. Because it's not like I was missing out on a ton of stuff anyways. Anyways. To the Horde camp with us or whatever. Onwards. Oh, we're supposed to go inside probably. Oops. Now let's just speed on over there. What? Excuse you, how do we get in? My goodness, there's so many. Oh my, what got us? Oh, something hit us for a lot. They shot us. Is it because it's a Horde camp? Oh no. This might actually be like a Horde camp. I might be completely like off base here. No. What shot me? Because whatever shot me for literally all my health. That's a no-no. It's probably... I actually have no idea. No. No. Let's see here. This guy needs to go down. You. Fight me. Alright, we do need the doors for this, it turns out. Oh well. Oh boy. Oh no, Eric died. No, so sad. Crap. he's up again. Alright, there's one down, guys. We're going up to the top here. Okay. So, if you've been following along, then you'll know that we're helping to create a black dragon egg that is not corrupted, and that the person who, dragon actually, was instructing us to do this stuff, these awful things like killing babies and stealing eggs from moms after beating the crap out of them. She is actually under the instruction of Alexstrasza to do this, which, if any of you know anything about Alexstrasza, then you'll know that this is pretty dark for her. Alexstrasza is the life binder. She is supposed to be like a caring, motherly type, so for her to be doing such things is awful. Alexstrasza was of course imprisoned and forced to lay eggs for Dragomorphs. When she tried to resist, they actually crushed her eggs in front of her face and smeared the yolks across her snout, which is awful, but for her to do this is kind of a little out of touch in my opinion. A little too far there, but, you know, desperate times, right? 2 more dangerous black dragons have been removed from this egg's hunt. Your greatest task, however, still awaits. My greatest regret is the treatment that we know I gave to Nixandra. I forced her to lay eggs, then performed experiments on them over and over and over again. Even as a mother myself, I can only imagine her sorrow. No, I mustn't be weak. Our work is, after all, for the benefit of the future generations of black dragons. Her sacrifice was necessary. She circles the ruins of Gregeth, northwest of New Gregeth. Ensnare her fury. Ensnare. Insane, oh my goodness. Sorry. Insane with fury. Please, heroes, put her out of her misery. So, now she's asking us to not only kill the mother, but also 12 of her kids. There she is. Yeah, this is dark. It's not good. Ends justify the means or something, but holy crap. This is just so messed up, killing all the babies. Guess we should pull her down from the sky, huh? Yeah. Right. blessed us just now is actually also a dragon, so you know, dragons can also usually take a human form in this game, so it's even more messed up that we're murdering babies. This is like sickening levels of bad. Right. Well, I went into a tree, I guess. I just want to get away from all these goddamn whelps, man. So I can read the next freaking quest, please. Please. Gosh. Okay, what about up here? Is this safe? I'm not wearing a helmet anymore, so the dwarves are probably gonna despawn. So, the sorrow and the fury. Just think, Cassandra end up being the mother of the new black dragon. Death. She has given gift to the future generations of Azeroth. Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, Rhea. With the major black dragons out of the Badlands, it is now safe to move the egg again. You find me on a small plateau north New Craig. Okay. Let's go talk to Rhea, guys. The hidden clutch. Hello. The egg must always be moving. You're not safe anywhere. Deathwing, even in his madness, knows all the hidden places in this world. The egg must not rest. My dog is about to bark, I just know it. Kiko, be a good boy. Alright. Wait here. I'll retrieve the egg. Okay. Just leave this right here. Now, to get the egg. How's my little baby doing? No, it's you. No. There he is, guys, Deathwing. You impetuous little whelp. I know exactly what you and your mortals have been doing. Are you ready to die, dragon? Yes, just show mercy to the egg. Mercy? There is no mercy. You will burn for this dragon. Yeah, the cutscenes have gotten a lot better, guys. So there he goes. He killed Rhea and the egg. All that work that we did. Rhea's gift. Thankfully, you have avoided Deathwing's notice. Rhea, the black dragon egg, however, may not have been so lucky. Devastation. The coast is clear. If Freya Straza or the egg were able to miraculously evade Deathwing's flames, they would probably need your assistance as soon as possible. Agreed. Let's go take a look. Nope. No idea how this note survived, but okay. Devastation. Heroes, if you are reading this, then my suspicions were correct. Deathwing has found us. The egg is destroyed, as am I. This was actually the plan from the beginning. You see, the egg that Deathwing destroyed was not the egg he sought. It was mine. The guy's back. Not the only mortal that Rheastra confided in. I do earned the dragon's trust. I've already moved the real purified egg onto a safer location, away from the Badlands. It will continue to grow, out of Deathwing's sight. The red dragonflight is as benevolent as they are powerful. It was Rhea's final wish that I give this to you. Level 20. Call forth Rhea's child to fight by your side. 10-minute cooldown. It's a trinket. We can't use it because we have better trinkets. That's it. So, that ends this part of the quest line. For those of you who don't know, you might be a little confused. Well, let me just pick a talent here really quick. Yeah, some of you might be a little bit confused and a little bit, you feel a little bit cheated, didn't really have a conclusion. But I can assure you that there is more to the story. I'll be covering it on a separate character, not this one, as a warrior cannot actually access the continuing quest. I know that seems a little odd, but the quest is for rogues specifically. There's also a continuation to that quest afterwards that no one can access anymore because I believe it's taken out of the game. If it isn't, I will find a way to do it. Or maybe do a third-party option to do the quest so that we can keep the story consistent. But yeah, that is the beginning of a very long and kind of complicated story that all plays into the current events happening in Dragonflight. No small part. Anyways, since we are still in the Badlands, we can finally do one of my favorite quests in the game because I just think it's so goofy. Let's go do that. Scar of the Worldbreaker. This is where Deathwing flew over. This is called The Day Deathwing Came. Alright. So, Deathwing made quite a mess when he passed through these parts. If it weren't for me, probably still be laying waste to all the good people of the Badlands. But you don't believe me? Fine. Let me tell you the whole story. I remember it well. It was a bright, sunny day. Just minding my own business. And all of a sudden, Deathwing appeared. Said to myself, I'm gonna punch that dragon in the face. Unfortunately, the cataclysm had knocked loose a bunch of angry elementals. You dang blasted rocks. You dang blasted rock elementals. I'll punch you too. And so now we listen to his story, and play through it. So according to this man here, he'll encase my fist and run around like a mad lad. He punched his way through this entire area to get to Deathwing. I don't know, guys. Seems pretty legit. I can't see any flaws in the story, honestly. Face punch, yeah. Crap, I'm actually like losing health a lot. Oh, that's probably more close to what actually happened, not gonna lie. I didn't want to do that. I never actually failed that quest, wow. That's a first. Alright, we gotta watch all this again, I guess. Maybe we don't pull like a crazy maniac this time. Yeah, dang blasted elementals will punch you too. I like that as he's punching, the game is considering it us hitting things. So if you'll notice at the top there, our character, who's in a different like phase, is actually gaining health from this because of their leech abilities. I think that's pretty funny. Just trying to kill everything that our way. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Let's try to go around and not pull if possible. There he is. That's Deathwing's visage form, by the way. I said a lot of dragons actually have visage forms. Punch. That's not what he always looked like. He looked a little different before the corruption and the madness, and he didn't have that weird lower jaw thing going on. Some story, huh? Now, you know why Deathwing hasn't come back here since. No, no, no. You're telling the story wrong. Not only is the story wrong, so boring, unimaginative, and slow, I'll tell you how things really happened on that day. First of all, it wasn't sunny out, it was cloudy when Deathwing appeared. The cowardly dragon must have seen me because he turned away and flew into the clouds. I'll find you in those clouds, you worm, I yelled, and then I'll throw you to Kalimdor. Luckily, I had been tinkering with my world-shrinking device. I decided to keep... Wait. Uh-oh, I don't know what it said because he cut off. Just keep growing, though. Once the world was small enough, I started to hunt for Deathwing in the clouds. Search the clouds. I don't remember. Pretty sure I'm supposed to walk down here, actually. What am I doing? I like the implications that the world shrinker makes the whole world shrink and not just makes you big. That cowardly dragon go, he's scared of us, I know it. I mean, I'd be scared of us. Look at this. It's fucking horrifying. This is some, like... There you are. Oh, okay. Like... This is some kaiju shit. Hiding in the clouds. I was like, the clouds just came down. Gonna get you. This cloud. I wonder if he's in that cloud. Can't have gotten far. I had searched every cloud, but I could not find Deathwing. Then I realized he was hiding in the sun. I looked up. The sun turned, burned me back. Sorry, I got my hands around his slimy neck. Summoned all my strength, faced west, and threw him to Kalimdor. The end. No. No more. Or no more. These two have no idea how to tell a story. The dwarf story, I don't know how to pronounce their name, sorry. The dwarf story is too short. The gnome's tale is far too tall, if you catch my drift. Also, neither of their stories had any action, fanning like awesomeness in them. Sit back, Aaron. Tell you really happened that day. The day doesn't came, blood rained from the skies. I believe it was I was showing my motorcycle to some fans of mine at the time. Deathwing appeared, became quite... They became quite frightened, but I only had room for one of them. Just take the orc, cause... No, we're gonna take the blood elf, cause it's way funnier. It's so fucking funny. This guy's so weird. Never forget the magic we shared this summer. I love you too. Rode off down the canyon, careful to avoid falling rocks. Literally, a rock has hit me for the last millisecond. For the last 5 seconds, every millisecond, a rock is hitting me. What the hell? I do not know how to avoid these rocks. Oh crap, am I supposed to be speeding up? I think I am. See? When I reached the end of the canyon, I remembered my motorcycle could fly. Would have been helpful to know earlier. I flew to the top of the pillar's location north of the canyon. Yeah, really helpful. During the flight, I shared a 10-year-old with the strapping blood elf atop the pillar. I saw him, Deathwing. The time for the ultimate confrontation had arrived. Hey, stop. This is my story. Quit interrupting. Guys, or you don't get to hear about it. Best of Deathwing in a knife fight. Your loss. I can't believe those guys would interrupt me like that. My story was going so well, too. Now, thanks for sticking around so long. It's nice to have someone new to share tall tales. I'm sure that, I think it's Lucian and Dorian felt the same way. Would like to share with us. I don't know, man. Our journey just started, so I don't know. Genuine Deathwing's Fang. Yep, you know what? We're gonna take that because it's funny. Sorry about interrupting. Gotta admit though, I made your story 50 times better. Next drink's on me. quests and such, but that's pretty much it for the main story. So we can leave now. What I wanted to do on this character has been done. As I said, I wanted to play through Kata. A big reason that I like playing through Cataclysm is because it's where I started, but also, Cataclysm, I couldn't read very well when I started playing World of Warcraft. And so, we're gonna flip back to Stormwind, by the way. I had no idea where I was really going or what I was doing. I couldn't read the quest text. And I ended up getting stuck in Vashir, which is in the ocean. That's pretty much where I spent the entire expansion. I missed out on the achievement for standing in the fire while Deathwing was running around and burning the whole world down. I didn't even know there was a giant dragon flying around because I was stuck in the goddamn ocean. I had no idea how to leave, and I didn't know I had a Hearthstone. I think my Hearthstone actually led me somewhere in Bashir anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So yeah, that sucked. So I guess we're gonna catch up on things that I missed out on. We are now level 20. Which means more quests have opened up for us. We will go back to Stormwind, go to the Heroes board. I know there was one in the Badlands, like right there, but let's just go back to Stormwind for a refresher. And going to pick another place to go questing. Probably somewhere that isn't as, volcanic and arid. So, we might end up, let's probably go Dragonblight for our quest if we can, because, as I said, I'm kind of trying to keep a theme for these episodes right now surrounding the dragons, because, the current expansion. So, I don't think I've ever quested in Dragonblight, so this would be a new experience for me. Dragonblight, I know, is where the Warmrest Accord is. It is the place where dragons, when they're older, go to die. Dragonblight is basically where Queen Alexstrasza, before the current expansion, sat. So if we go questing there, I'm sure that we could get some quests involving the dragons, and also I could show off the areas, because there are a few main areas. There are 5 main areas that are surrounding the temple, and each of them are very, very different, like little craters, full of the dragon type's kind of element, or whatever you want to call it. Like, one area is full of magic and ley lines for the blue dragons, which are the ones that are charged with protecting magic. One area is full of life, for the red dragons. And then you have an area that is magma and everything for the black dragons. You have an area that is like a desert for the bronze, and an area that is peaceful for the peaceful and green for the green dragons, I believe. I could be wrong though, so let's go take a look. Take Hongro Crater. I'm just gonna keep taking them until it pops up. It's the Blasted Lands. Totally different place. Even though it looks exactly the same. Bellwood. Plague. Burning Steps. Keep of Stranglethorn. Blight. Oh god, can I really not like... Okay, let's see. We're at the islands. Abandoned. At Westfall. Abandoned. What I might do is go through all of these calls to action and complete all the major storylines in them for the Lore Walker achievement. That would probably be a lot of fun, actually. I get to go through all the stories that I've never actually finished. And to get the title of Lore Walker or Lore Keeper or something. Whatever, I want the title, I've wanted it for a while, my friend has it, so. One of my friends. But for now, we're going to go to Dragonblight. After we, clean out all this crap. Did I accidentally delete the goddamn quest? No way. No, there it is, okay. Oh my goodness, there are so many. I do not want Warlords of Draenor. Do not want Soultrack. I believe that there's a call, like a little breadcrumb thing, for every single zone in World of Warcraft. Don't quote me on that. But I think there is a hero's call for all of them. That you can find at these boards in the major cities. And they will start you on the right path to go take the quests and stuff. Before we leave, I'm going to go and get faster riding so we can move a little quicker. And then we'll be on our way to Dragonblight to continue our little Night Elf Warriors quest here. There we go, we move a little faster now. Let's sell all of our stuff and fix up our gear. You know what, we're gonna keep the Deathwing tooth. And we're gonna keep the egg for the memories. A new shield. Okay. Nope, do we need to fix things? Nope. Bitter transmogs yet? Probably not. That looks kinda cool. Anyways, let's get our butts moving over to Dragonblight. Do the story there. We'll track the achievement to finish it out. I also probably won't play all of it on in character. I'll probably Right, we gotta take the ship over there. I'll probably make a few characters to go through the story on, so that way I can actually level through them. Or take characters I never finished leveling and level them through the stories. I have a lot of characters to level. So there's some people RP walking around here, don't interrupt them. Okay. The ship that we're gonna be getting on is actually in port. Probably not gonna make it in time. Be if we go really quick. No, it's leaving. Oh no, we have to wait now. Oh, that's unfortunate. The ironic part is if I didn't go and get the faster riding speed, we would have been here in time. Oh well. Guess I'll just sit and wait. Are all these boats out here, I wonder? They're like clearly here for like Cataclysm story or something, but I don't really know what the story is. Like I don't know if this was to go to Vashir or something. Actually, I have no idea. It's not a very good view of the city from here. You can see the chapel or whatever. The trade district. No, that's not the trade district, that's just the front end of the city. It's just like up here. The garden. Oh, I didn't actually check. I doubt. From here I can kind of see, and I don't think it's broken, but during Cataclysm, the entire like garden area of Stormwind was completely destroyed by Deathwing. I think it'd be really cool if you went into this time, if like it was actually destroyed the way that it was back then, and if the front gates of Stormwind that you enter through were also burned because Deathwing, he like landed on them. If you watched like the cinematic, he like lands on the front gates of Stormwind and like digs his talons into the towers, and they melt a bit below his feet, and he knocks over a bunch of statues when he roars. And it'd be cool if it looked like that when he went back in time, like I am right now. There's the boat. Watch, it's gonna like sail right through like the front of that boat and clip through that one over there and stuff too. I just know it. I wonder if questing in Dragonblade will be difficult without flying. Because I know that Wrath of the Lich King was kind of made around getting to fly and stuff, so some of the raids you can't reach without flying. Not like we're going to be doing the raids though, but... Come on, where's the boat? Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. It sails in from over there. I guess that makes sense. Why would it be coming in from the other direction? Honestly, went that way, it's going back from that way. But it is gonna clip through the entire front of that. Let's go, I was right. Oh, beautiful. Game makers clearly weren't thinking when they added the other ship. Look at the front of this ship, is like an eagle or something. Yeah. I think it's actually supposed to be a griffin though. All the fronts of the ships I'm pretty sure are supposed to be griffins. Because it's like one of the like it's animals. Along with lions, which I mean griffins are half lion. What would be the horde's animal then? I guess wolves, right? Because orcs have wolves. They just don't have it like as a symbol for the herd. I guess raptors would be a big one because of you know, the trolls and raptors. Kodos are for the Doran. But I think wolves are probably the main one for... Oh great, we're gonna go with this one too. Main one for the horde would be wolves. So I guess in the end of the day, World of Warcraft is really just cats versus dogs. That explains a lot because I'm a dog person. Apparently we're in the Elwyn Forest. I don't think so. I somehow doubt that. friend with us. And here we are in the Borealian tundra. There's the northern lights, guys. And one of Azeroth's moons, I guess. I think that's the sun. Azeroth has 2 moons. I don't think I've ever seen them both in the sky at the same time, but apparently there's 2 moons. So what's that flapping sound? It keeps going by. What is that? My god, it's annoying. My god, get me off this fucking boat. Okay, there we go. We can go to $N and that's it, and if we go up to $N, we cannot get back down. Actually, I mean, I could warrior leap, but I think we'll just walk. Why not? We walked before. So we will just walk. Now, what do we have here? Giant bugs. Part of the, Scourge invading was giant bugs, guys. What more do I need to say? We'll get to it when I actually quest through bug area, okay? Or, not bug area, this area, whatever. Anyways, let's get to Dragonblight. I do not like the Wrath of the Lich King areas very much. Well, at least not this one, because this is where you start, and it's very just big and boring and bland. I will say that coming back here again, the colors of the ground are actually kind of nice. The browns and the reds and the oranges, yellows, golds, but it's not enough to make the zone look nice, in my opinion. It's just kind of boring. And so, yeah, it's not the nicest looking area. There are some nicer looking places. There's Grizzly Hills on the far side, and if you've watched my previous episodes, then you'll know that I have a love for pine forests. Grizzly Hills is like a massive pine forest area. By massive, I mean the trees are bigger than some of the buildings in the major cities. So yeah, it's like an ancient redwood forest type zone. Very pretty. But yeah, the Borealian tundra is just a lot of open wasteland looking stuff. But I will say, it is absolutely an upgrade from the Badlands, so traveling up here. Transport. That's an intimidating sight. Reminds you of the Plaguelands. We went through those a couple episodes ago. Saw Maxaramus looming over the Plaguelands. The paladins waiting below to try to fight back. That above us is actually a raid, I believe. Forest Guardians to the southwest. The final resting place. Noble group. Highborn elves. It was also a powerful ley line nexus. The Blue Dragons used a magical device they call Surge Needle to destroy the nexus, freeing the power to redirect at their will. I need more information. I hope that you will get it for me. After the upheaval at the ruins, the ghosts of the Highborn rose up. Decimated. Half the mage hunters present go rifle their corpses for clues. Magical Kingdom of Dalaran. Oh. You may not be aware that we, Kirantor, moved our city to Northrend. No longer does Dalaran sit under its protective dome on the shores of Mar Lake. Now, the city magically floats above the Crystal Song Forest. We believe you to be ready. Journey to the city. Speak with me again, and I will cast a spell of teleportation to transport you there. When you arrive, seek out Archmage Calendra and give her my signet to prove that we spoke. We won't do that right now because that's not a Dragonblight quest, but I will say that Dalaran has moved a lot. It was also the major hub for Legion, and it was the major hub for Wrath of the Lich King, which is the expansion that this one is currently. Which, I mean, we're not in Wrath Time Walking, but still. I don't know how much that actually matters, though. What does matter is right here. They're talking about the Nexus. The Nexus is where we have a one boss raid. We defeated Malagos, the aspect of the Blue Dragonblight, during this. And wow, this person I thought was Toronto for a second. I was like, the hell? Malagos was the first dragon aspect to die in this story. He basically tried to take magic away from mages, and the mages teleported their entire ass city here and killed him. So yeah. Night Elf will uses me. Why are you saying it like that? We're both Night Elf, whatever. The Scourge have moved into Ice Mist to the north. Where they go, they spread their taint. The creatures of the land suffer. Take this vial, which is filled with liquid blue from the Moonwell. Please use the liquid to cleanse the corpse of the blighted wildlife that you find. Sure. Any more quests in the area? Got one over here. Uh-oh. Is this guy okay? Traitors. This I hold must be delivered to the High Commander, High Lord Warmbane. He commands the 7th Legion. Stained at Wintergrass. That's in the battleground, guy. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're going, I guess. Okay. This is not where I wanted to go, but we will deliver it anyways, I guess, and then we'll just come back. Right, I guess. So, Wintergrasp is a big battleground. I've played it a lot. I gotta say it's not my favorites, but it's okay. Oh, look, this is the Ruby Dragon Shrine. Isn't it beautiful with this bullshit happening? Oh no. This is the Dragon Wastes. ruins here, you can see. That's the Wormer's Temple. It's so sad, all these dragons come here to like die. It's just sad. Like, look at them all. This is the Bronze Dragon Shrine. It's over there, we're passing by it. Wintergrasp Keep. Oh, we're not actually going into Wintergrasp itself, okay. We're still in Dragonblight, I guess, so this is fine. Oh, we should grab this flight path. Buddy, stop walking. Come here. This is Wormbane. I believe I think he's still a warrior at the time, but he's actually like a paladin nowadays, I think. Don't quote me, he might still be a warrior. I don't know. The other soldier. High Commander reads and crumbles it up. Do you know where the people on this list are now? Take a look outside, near the front gates. They're the ones hanging from the arches. Cool bait. Lord Foredragon has led crushing assault against Arthas, the Wrathgate. In response to this effort, Arthas has seen Exrams down upon us. Kel'Thuzad hides in a floating citadel. His ground commander, Thelzan, lays siege to the Winterguard Keep. The lower is already lost, and any chance of extracting saviors from the ruins dismissed by the minute. We must be quick. Report to Griffin Commander Rick. The Griffin Station at once. Get you up to speed. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Next time we will be questing through Dragonblight and hopefully learning some more stuff about the dragon aspects. I actually haven't quested through Dragonblight, so I guess we'll go on this little adventure together. Thank you. I hope you guys got some relaxation to maybe fell asleep. And until next time.